Good morning, everybody. Welcome out here to the farm. And we are out here trying to take care of some cows. But today, I'm going to tell you some things I absolutely hate about rotational grazing. All right, guys. First of all, I think you can all see the issue I'm having here to start off with. And that this is one of the things I hate about rotational grazing is there's not enough mud to end this field right now. See, there's no mud on the cows. I mean, there's like cockaburs all over that dude right there where he's been through some brush, but there's not enough mud. And I think that mud, you definitely need more mud on cows. Yep, it's horrible. See it, calf, it's just laying there right on the ground, but there's no mud around it. That's horrible. You definitely need to be a real farmer. You need to have some mud always kind of on your cows, especially right now at the beginning of February. You just need mud. You really do. This yearling right here agrees with me. You need mud on, see? Yeah, you need mud on your cows. Next thing that I hate on the farm is there's this insane increase of wildlife that's come onto the farm as well. I mean, there's more deer. There is more turkeys. Then this calf is wondering why in the world I'm talking to it. Like, there's more turkeys. I mean, you just don't understand, little calf. There's all kinds of craziness that happens here. And there's coyotes, there's bobcats, there's owls, there's hawks, there's birds. I mean, just the rotational grazing, just because you have more grass in your field and you've involved more wildlife in your operation, it's horrible. They can break down your fences. I mean, that is pretty rough right there. Whenever you go to move a cow and all of a sudden you see that fence is down because that deer just ran through it and tore it all down. It's tough. Next thing that's really hard is you seem to have more forage for the cows to eat. And you can see I have not unrolled hay out here. Now, granted, this is not the best stuff in the whole world, but you know what? I mean, it still gives a forage for these cows to eat. But if you really want to be a farmer, you want to be out here feeding corn all the time, because corn's cheap. I mean, you can just throw corn out here in the field and cows come running to it, and I mean, it costs next to nothing. I mean, most operations, I'd say it's probably like, what, 25-30% of their cost just in feed all the time. But hey, this rotational grazing makes it to where I don't have to do it, and that's just horrible. I mean, just to be stuck out here just moving a wire every day instead of trying to get a creep feeder to make sure the calves have enough to eat. And I mean, these poor cows, they just sit here and starve all winter long because of this dumb rotational grazing thing that I'm doing here, and I'm not feeding them corn, and I have more money. It puts a lot of burden on me to know, what to use that money for, like working on a working shed or whatever it's supposed to be, and improving the roof on the tractor shed like I did over there. And it's hard. It's a lot of responsibility having all that just because I'm not able to feed corn. All right, guys, the fourth and final thing is I have to be outside all the time as well. I mean, not all the time, but for at least, an hour a day, I'm stuck outside. And it's, that sky is just so, it's just hideous being out here. And yeah, there's some great times whenever it snows and whenever it's like raining really hard, and boy, those times are awesome. But rotational grazing just takes so much time, and you're stuck out here with these cows, and it's miserable. It's look at them. They're just so needy, and they just want something all the time, and they're no fun to be around. So yeah, if you guys don't like rotational grazing, I'm right there with you. I completely understand why you would hate it and not want to try it for sure, because hey, it's a hard life out here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you hate rotational grazing as much as I do, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel as we continue some more facetious content. to help all of the YouTube haters out there on rotational grazing. So have a great day. Take it easy.